Now, the actual concept for the new commercial, did you guys have any say in that? No? What do you guys think of that? As the sole designers, what do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think of the new commercial?
They're amazing. They're awesome. I did get the
washing machine, the cardboard box.
David and Goliath.
Yeah,
that's like one.
Yeah, for the first one, this newest one that popped out, this was a surprise to us too. Like it was kind of really well kept until the last minute. But the last one, I did get the opportunity to go and kind of sit and brainstorm with the guys at was it David and Goliath?
David and Goliath.
Yeah, shoot. Believe it or not, they had crazier ideas than that one. Eventually, someone at corporate was like, you know what, time out. Like let's retreat to the
They did Joyride. That is so weird.
Pretty good. But,
The one for the Sorrento.
Oh yeah, with the stuff.
Yeah, they did
There's a lot of cool stuff. If you go on their website, we have like a breakdown of like every single little thing of the commercial. And there's like, oh, did you notice this in the movie theater sign? Oh, did you see this yeah, all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. It's really ingenious. But
yeah, we had to go to Mucci.com. That was like the first thing we saw on the marquee.
Yeah, you guys got Facebook, the little like sponsored link, and it's hamsters. It's pretty cool.
That's good. Yeah, it is super.
now, what's your favorite thing of the car? Personally, each one of you. What anybody can go first. Favorite little thing that you say, wow, this is my favorite thing of the car.
oh, like as far as like a detail.
Yeah, detail, like a detail. I know the whole thing is awesome, but if you had to choose one thing.
I have a favorite, and it's a Mike Torpy thing.
That's kind of tough. That's kind of like asking like someone like, "What's your favorite part of your puppy?" Like, is it I like the ear. For me, I've kind of gone on about it before. Like I get really excited when you're able to design something and it's like a line.
That's exactly what I was going to mention. The line that goes around the whole car. Takes you around the whole car when you follow it.
I thought that was neat, but you know, to be honest, it's probably these little compartmentalized pieces that like you could almost pluck them out and like hang them on the wall as like a little. Like, I love
You guys should do that.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the tail light. And,
Soul tail light lamps for your house.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm answering your question or not.
No, that works, man.
Gosh, I don't know. You know, I think I'm driving one now, a lease car that has the Exclaim, so it has that houndstooth interior, and I'm really liking it. But I like so many things about the car. The best thing was, you know, you drive around the parking lot, but we really didn't get a chance to drive too much of anything because we were trying to get them out in the market and, you know, feed them to the dealers so on. So to actually have one, and I've only had mine for maybe a month now, love driving the car. Love driving the car. Even if I didn't work for the company, I'd probably have people stopping me nearly every day. What is it? Oh, that's that car. You know, so that's good. Keep saying, oh, I want
not to be cliche or lame, but I think the overall design of the car, I mean, it just really, for some reason, I look at it and I sometimes get baffled about just the, you know, pump your ego up there a little bit, Mike. I really like the overall design of the vehicle, and you don't, I guess the one thing that surprised me is when I looked at it and went, wow, this is a really cool design. There's a whole lot of functionality, I think somebody mentioned it earlier, that goes along with the vehicle. So if I'm an outdoors person, you know, I like to play golf, I like to mountain bike, I like to ski. So the versatility of this thing, you can throw your mountain bike in there, you can put your skis in there, your snowboard, or whatever you want to do, and go to all different. And being in Southern California, you can go to the mountains, go skiing, you can go to the beach, and you can go mountain biking. You got all these different things, and that car has that versatility for it, which I think is incredible. So yeah, I think that's probably it.
I brought a 55-inch TV home in that car. Nobody at work thought I could do it. It went right in there.
Now on the Plus, like mine, the idea behind the glow-in-the-dark seats. That's random, but it's awesome. Where'd that come from?
That actually was the brainchild of some of the gals over, and they call it color team. It's just how the Korean color designers have a department, and they work on so many global cars for China and India and everything, as well as the global ones that they sell here and in the U.S. or in Europe and all too. And it was one of their ideas. I think that supplier came to them and said, "We've got this yarn, and it looks white, but it actually has a fluorescence to it. So how about if we incorporate something into a fabric?" So when we went over and they had the first round of it was kind of lame, to use your word. But it was looking at going, I don't know if that's strong enough. So it took a few morphs to get it to where it is now. But yeah, are you getting some glow from it?
Yeah, a lot. There's actually my.
That's good to hear because
We're-
we've heard otherwise.
Yeah, my girlfriend was laying down and she was like, "Your car's glowing." I was like, "What?" I had no idea, and it just kind of went over my head. And I was on the forum site, and someone took a picture of their glowing seats, and I was like, "How's your seat glowing? Your seats are glowing too." So I went out, put a light on top of it, and went like this real quick, and then I went like that. Oh my God, it's glowing!
Surprise.
Put a
Okay,
black
surprise
light in
on
it.
UV LEDs.
Oh, nobody at work believed me that the seats glow, so I carry a flashlight with me and people look at it.
I love it.
Oh, really? Look at it.
Well, I'm glad it's working because we had some engineers do some testing and they weren't getting a lot of read from it, but maybe they just didn't have a flashlight or whatever on it for a good while. But we're kind of looking at that. I don't know if that'll be a key element, but definitely we're looking at kind of the next thing if we were to do something a bit fluorescent or glowing that might be a little bit different than how this is woven in the fabric, but we're looking at that kind of concept as we go forward, as among many others. So, anybody else have any questions or comments?
Little dude.
Yes, Meredith.
I'm really interested in it because he's really into reviews and a lot of the cars are really nice, but some of them.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe you should have one of the judges.
Yeah. Might need a guest judge. Yeah, you might say.
Anything else, anybody?
Yeah, what's with the speakers? The red, where'd that happen?
That's a Korean thing too.
That was a Korean thing?
Yeah.
And then you changed it to just the outside, in other words, they just changed how it works.
The thick, well.
I'd never seen any car do that, and I worked with car stereo for 20 years.
Oh, okay.
And I've never seen anybody do that except like Pep Boys, they put some little neon things on the outside, but I've never seen anybody do that in a car, and then suddenly this.
They tried a few things with thicknesses of rings and then where the lighting was going to go, so this form has changed. I think Fred can speak to that too, 2-3 times over the course of time before it got to this level here.
Well,
Yeah, I have the original KD, the cone on fire, that's what they call it.
The cone on fire,
Yeah,
yeah.
The cone on fire one. And that one's so bright.
Wow.
And that's the first thing everybody asks is they talk about the hamsters, whatever. Do the speakers really light up? Because they see that on the commercial.
Sure, yeah, sure, absolutely.
My wife was looking into side impact bags and miles per gallon, all this and everything. And they turn on the stereo, they turn on the lights, and I went, this is the car.
That thing is it's a good idea because that's what got me too. And everyone knows me as my car that lights up everything because I have red lights.
This is LED car.
Yeah, because
Nighttime, it's all red.
it's all red inside, and then underneath I have interior lighting. I showed the lady. I don't know where she's at right now, but it goes, everything lights up inside. And if you go on the Soul Hamsters YouTube site, I have the videos on there where it's just bright, like disco lights because it has 7 different colors now. Yeah.
Every time an LED shows up on the forum, I'm like, Blankers is next.
Yeah.
So we have to take him to see now, right? Yeah, very good. Anybody else?
The lines of the car are really, really great. I like the windows, how they go from large, kind of tapering. I like how the front of the car is higher than that. Just, yeah. And I like the old school muscle cars, like you had said. Yeah. The lines of the car just lend themselves to so much potential. You know, they come great looking. And then I like that black one. I just like the way it looks out there with the stripe, and then you can put the stripes on there. Everything's like, it's like a preset car ready. You could fix it up as you want. You know? It's ready to go.
A blank canvas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first thing I did was that little $3 red Pep Boys thing that I have on the edge of the windows, because I love this angle that you have in the front. Just for some reason, they put it down and have them lined up. People see that right away. They ask if it came like that, so no.
But you'll sell them some, huh?